In 2023, a Hartford man was sentenced to federal prison for carrying a handgun fitted with a small device that let it fire like a machine gun. In 2026, Connecticut passed a law aimed squarely at that device. The law is House Bill 5043, now Public Act 2641. Governor Ned Lamont signed it on May 26, 2026. Its full title covers several firearms topics at once: convertible pistols, unfinished gun frames, and a new voluntary firearm surrender program. At the center of it is a device often called a switch, a small attachment that lets a semi-automatic pistol fire like a fully automatic weapon. These devices are already illegal under federal law. Connecticut lawmakers wanted the state to be able to prosecute independently, too. The law creates a new legal category called a convertible pistol, defined as a semi-automatic pistol built with an internal design that can be readily converted using a switch and a common household tool. Starting October 1, 2026, it becomes a Class D felony to import into Connecticut or to advertise, sell, or offer for sale any convertible pistol manufactured on or after that date. A Class D felony in Connecticut carries up to 5 years in prison, a $5,000 fine, or both. There is an exception for private sales between individuals who are not licensed dealers. This is where the bill became controversial. Critics, including firearms industry groups, argued the legal definition is so broad it captures ordinary pistols straight from the factory. Striker-fired pistols using this trigger design are among the most widely owned handguns in America, used for self-defense, sport shooting, and by law enforcement itself. Opponents argued this could effectively criminalize selling some of the most common handguns in the country, even without a switch ever being attached. They also pointed out that converting a pistol into a machine gun or possessing a conversion device is already a federal felony, meaning this law mainly adds a state-level charge on top. Some critics raised constitutional concerns too, citing recent Supreme Court rulings that protect commonly owned firearms from being banned outright. Supporters countered that the goal is to give Connecticut prosecutors a tool to go after traffickers and sellers before these weapons hit the street, with lawful gun owners not the target. They pointed to real cases, like the Hartford conviction, as evidence that these devices are already showing up in serious crimes. The same law also deals with unfinished frames or lower receivers, the core piece of a firearm that can otherwise be sold without a serial number. Under the new law, these unfinished frames now require a unique serial number and can only be sold through a licensed dealer. There is a specific process for getting those serial numbers issued by the state. The law also creates a voluntary firearm and ammunition surrender program. Under this program, people can temporarily hand over firearms or ammunition to law enforcement for safekeeping. After a set period, the items are either returned to the owner or destroyed, depending on the circumstances. The broader bill also touches permit refunds, covering fees tied to retail firearms sales permits and pistol or revolver carry permits. Taken together, this one law addresses gun trafficking enforcement, manufacturing rules, and a new safety net surrender option. It passed largely along party lines in the legislature. It fits a longer pattern in Connecticut, which already has some of the strictest firearms laws in the country. Whether this law survives a court challenge remains to be seen. Opponents have already signaled they see a constitutional fight ahead. Starting October 1, 2026, selling or importing a newly manufactured convertible pistol becomes a Class D felony in Connecticut, alongside new rules for unfinished gun frames and a new surrender program. Where do you think the line should be between stopping illegal gun modifications and protecting lawful gun ownership? Let us know what you think.